Hello, my friends. It's Nancy Vastine, and I'm really not going to do a crafting thing today. I'm just going to sort some of my beads, and I thought I'd have you come along and chit chat with me. And um, yeah, I don't have any more uh, those boxes that snap down that have all the sections in it for beads, and I bought a whole bunch of beads at Walmart the other day. So what I'm doing is I have these drawer things I bought from the hardware store. I'm just taking the spacer out, and I'm gonna put beads in. And I just thought, well, I didn't want to do this all by myself, so I thought I would bring you guys along. And yes, I kind of went crazy and bought beads, but I don't have beads, any of these kind of size beads. I used them all when I made my thing, my wind, when I redid my wind chime upstairs, and I rebeaded all the things along it. Yeah. And I used up all my beads, and I've never replaced them. And I have a project that I want to do, so I decided I'd go get some beads to do this project with. And it's going to be another sun catcher with beads, and that will make a nice tag. Look at that. Yeah, we better save that. Better save that one, and that one on that one, and that one on that one, and this one on that one. And did you get all that? So basically, I'm gonna make a mess, and maybe I ought to put a cloth under here. What do you think, guys? I was just gonna pour them in there, but I don't think that's gonna work too hot. So I'm just gonna take them out with my hands and put them in here, and I'm not gonna sort big ones from little ones right now, because that's what you do when you sit upstairs and you watch a baseball game. Maybe if I trimmed that off, I could pour them out. What do you think, guys? So anyway, yeah, not much is going on, and just wanted to chat with y'all. And I should learn how to go live so I could do this on live video, but I don't know if I get anybody come on and watch me live, because I'm not that great, you know. I'm not as funny as Elizabeth Brewer. She's funny, and she has funny stories to tell. This might not fit in my little container. I might have to separate this out into two, because I have a lip that this goes under. So, don't you just love that noise? Don't you just love that noise? Let's see if they all go in the drawer. Oh yeah, they'll go in. I could probably put a few more in there. Test it out. But I wanted these plastic, well, I guess they're plastic. They're acrylic beads. I wanted these kind of see-through beads that the sun will go through and make really nice designs on the ground. Okay, that one's full. That's as full as I can get it. You know, so that, yeah, they make wonderful little rainbows all over my living room floor. If I had a cat, it would drive it nuts. Because they just, my crystals that are in that, they just turn all different color rainbows, and yeah. Oh, dang it. Don't need to lose any on the floor. If they're big enough, I can see them. I need to get my chair closer. My mother used to tell me that when I was growing up. You need to pull your chair up closer to the table so you don't drop stuff on the floor. Okay, Mom. I hear her now. Pull your chair up closer, Nancy, and the beads won't go flying on the floor. They'll go in your lap, perhaps. So, okay. My husband has a really laryngetic hoarse voice right now. We thought it was from the Opdivo. I have a story I have to tell you. We thought it was from that, and side effect of it. But he wanted to go see the doctor yesterday to kind of get their idea on it. And they seem to think it's just a case of laryngitis. And I told him, I said, you know, you might be having this from the air conditioner, the weather changing outside, you're hot, you're cold. He doesn't have a sore throat. It's just in his larynx. He's just really hoarse and he can't project his voice, just like laryngitis. So they set him up with a ENT doctor for the 20th. Maybe it'll be gone by then. Let's see if that's too many. Nope, it's gonna go in there just fine. And so anyway, I started asking her questions about if he's in remission. His cancer is in remission. Now, I want to save these acetate things because you can make things with these acetate things. So, I was asking her about, well, if he's in remission, can he stop taking his, now look at this, guys. Look what I got. Look at all these pretty, pretty beads I got. Yeah. In different colors. Isn't that pretty? So I asked her, I said, so can he stop his treatments? And she said, oh, no. I said, well, he's in remission. She says, it's the Opdivo that has put him in remission. She said, if we stop it, then his cancer will come back very aggressive because his type of cancer is really aggressive anyway. And the Opdivo is the only thing that's keeping it in remission. So, no, we can't. Now, these I am going to try and separate by color. So, I'm going to put greens and blues and pinks, yeah. So, she was saying that his it's very aggressive, and that it would come back. And I said, well, so how long does he have to take treatments? And she said, till he dies, forever. If he wants to live without cancer, he'll have to take treatments. Well, they're trying to get it so he only has to have one treatment a month instead of 2 treatments a month. But our insurance is set up for him to have 2 treatments a month. Now this is tied around this bottom, and I want that bottom bead. And I'm going to have to fool with it and cut myself probably getting it off, because my glasses are upstairs. Because I wore them on the top of my head and I left them up there. Don't look, guys. There. You can look now. Maybe. There. Got it off. So, yeah. He has to take treatments for the rest of his life. Well, he said, I don't want to do treatments anymore. And I said, so you just want to go ahead and die, huh? Basically, that's what he wants to do. He just wants to die. Okay. Why have you been fighting all this time then? I think that's all the green ones I got. Now, we'll put them to the side. Because I got blue ones. And these have like 3 strands of blue ones. But that's got green in it. And those are totally blue. So, these are different than these. So anyway, yeah, that's how the story went yesterday about him. Of course, you know, when he doesn't feel good and he's struggling, yeah, you know, I just want to die. You know, I'm not thinking about everybody else. Just, you know, I just want to die. Just let me die. I think that's what some people say. I don't know if all people say that. But I know when I'm really sick and I just say, oh, just let me die, then I get better. Then I don't want to die again. Then I don't want to die anymore. So there you go. There's the circle. And I don't want these little beads on it. They're just little plastic things. I'm going to set those to the side. And we'll do these. So that was the great day yesterday at the doctor's. And then we came home. We were there forever. Ever. And there was hardly anybody there. But we only got to see a PA yesterday anyway. The main doctor wasn't there. The OHC doctor, he's so advanced in his treatments that he doesn't need to see an OH doctor every time now. He can see a PA. They can prescribe him his medicines that he needs. And yeah, look at these pink ones. Aren't they just gorgeous? These are really gorgeous. I'm going to be done here. And then I'll be done with the video. And then I'm going to have to figure out something to do. As craft, I think I should get into my fatty patty and start pasting in her if I can find her. Guys, I lost my fatty patty in all the hubbub down here. I lost her. I think I could find her though. And I have some really pretty stuff I want to glue on her pages. So I think after this, after I get done with the beads here, I'm going to find her and come back on, and we will do another video and paste. Pasty paste. Look how pretty these purple ones are. Aren't they pretty? These were $3 a strand, which is pretty good because they're like $4 or $5 a strand at Michael's. Yeah. And then they don't have as many anymore. They're cut back on their, at least my Michael's, the new Michael's that they built close to me, they've cut back. And then I went to Joann's and they've all cut back on their beads. I wonder if they're going to go ahead and get rid of them. That won't be very nice. I don't think it'll be very nice for them. Then I'll have to find a bead store, and that might be difficult. Difficult, or order them online, which I have an order coming from China. I'm going to have to cut those off at the bottom. But who knows when they'll be here. Next month, maybe. I ordered quite a few from AliExpress, so. And they said they were for bracelet making. I hope I got the right stuff. I hate ordering off of their beads and stuff because I don't ever know if I'm getting the right kind of beads. Okay, I'm going to be taking those off. Now, those are pretty. Pretty. Wonder what those will look like with sun shining through them. Now let's just do, these are just mix match colors. A mixture. I should have got 2 strands of these, but my husband kept looking at me putting these in my cart. He was like, okay. And we came out of there with, oh my goodness. We spent way too much money. That's not going to come off. Yeah. So now we are going to have to go beg for money for our medicine because we spent way too much money at Wally World. Besides buying beads, and I bought him a couple of shirts and me a couple of pairs of pajamas and then groceries. It came to quite a few $100s, more than what we usually spend. No, don't go flying. I'm going to cut that end off. Yeah. There was another one that ended up on the floor, and I don't know where it got to. I felt it hit my foot. Oh, there it is. I felt it bounce off of my foot. Alright, guys. I just thought I'd come along and show you my beads. What I got. And how pretty they are. And we'll be back to make something with these pretty beads. And so, I will see you soon on the next video. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and please subscribe and comment because I like your comments and I try to answer them and all that good stuff. All right, bye-bye.